Trump has filed a $10 billion lawsuit against the Wall Street Journal for publishing that he sent Jeffrey Epstein a letter that was bawdy for Epstein's 50th birthday. And it had like, isn't it great to share secrets, or some line about that. Trump has totally denied that he wrote it. And it's a kind of an interesting case, you guys, because Trump is saying, I did not write it. He said to the Wall Street Journal when they went to him for comment before they printed it, Mark, it was not me. I didn't write it. That's not mine. Don't print that. That's a lie. And the Journal felt they had it, to the point where they could report it, and they did. And now he's suing them for defamation. So how does the court resolve that? Because I don't know that the Journal can prove that Trump did write this, and Trump's going to go in there and swear under oath that he didn't.
I don't think they need to prove that. As you know, because you're very familiar with this line of law, the issue is not whether it's true or not, because they get it wrong all the time. The issue is whether Trump, probably the most popular man in the land, can prove actual malice. They get it wrong all the time. The question is, did they know that it was wrong, or a reckless disregard of the truth? So it starts, the analysis does, with Trump saying, before you publish it, it's not me. You need to realize I didn't do it. That either means that he did do it and he's saying he didn't do it, or he really didn't do it. So they better investigate before they put that out there. And they did, supposedly, and they believe they have a good faith basis to publish it.
That's the problem for Trump.
Signature, his handwriting is, easily attainable, right? I mean, Mark and I are involved in cases where there were subpoenas or search warrants actually for people's handwriting because they need to compare it. Trump's handwriting is everywhere. It's not hard to do an analysis of, okay, here's the card on one hand, and then here's the handwriting that we know.
We don't know if they didn't print
the card.
Well, they described something, but we don't know if it actually exists. Maybe it was just described to their reporters. They did not include the image in their reporting. They did not represent that they had actually laid eyes on it. So we actually don't know.
Okay, now, that's a case. That's what litigation is all about. I mean,
it depends what they got.
They're not reckless. I mean, the Wall Street Journal, in my opinion, they're not a reckless reporting agency.
And they know Trump is litigious.
Litigious, right. I mean, they just got millions from CBS. Of course, Colbert's job. But,
and ABC.
So I don't think...
They vetted this, Megyn. Again, no one knows with 100% certainty whether something's authentic. No one could ever know that. But that's not the standard, unfortunately. Again,
do they believe it's true?
File,
or have they recklessly discarded, recklessly disregarded whether it's true or false? That's the standard when you're a public figure suing over defamation. And also, the problem for Trump is that when you are commenting on a matter of public concern about a public figure, you have the most protection you can get. So this wasn't actually a comment about Trump's personal life. It was more a report about a story that's in the news tied to whether Trump as president might be covering up, the Epstein story. So that is a matter of public concern, and you're making the comment about a public official, which means you as the journalist have the greatest amount of protection. However, if you're speaking about a public official and commenting on their private life, you still have more protection than if you're commenting on a private person and their private life. Since President Trump was sworn in, his administration has made enormous progress at a breakneck pace. But don't forget, while they are moving mountains for the good of the nation, you've got your personal savings to worry about. And one of the best ways to look after your savings is through diversification, particularly with gold, like from Birch Gold Group. In the past 12 months, the value of gold has increased by 40%. And Birch was an advertiser on this show 12 months ago. If you had purchased then, you'd be 40% richer today. Now's the time. Central banks continue to bolster demand for gold by burying in record quantities. Global instability and tension is high, and Birch Gold makes owning physical gold so easy. Easily convert an existing IRA or 401k into a tax-sheltered IRA in physical gold, or buy some to store in your home safe. Just text MK to the number 989898, and Birch Gold is going to send you a free info kit on gold. Look into it, see if it's right for you. There's no obligation, just useful information to help you make a decision. With an A+ rating, With a Better Business Bureau and tens of thousands of happy customers, take control of your savings today. Text MK to 989898. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.